Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Drink the Video Games. I am Brian and I'm here with Pink Tentacle coming in there. I got my coffee and I've got Bernard up at the moment, but we're going to be swapping over so we can finish kind of the first section of Hoagie's story here today, get his battery going, and that's kind of the plan. So in the last episode, we collected a bunch of stuff. We started manipulating time a little bit, right? We changed the flag. That was pretty good. Got that. So we got Laverne out in her tentacle costume. And we've got some stuff now for, like I said, for Hoagie to go and carry on with his adventures. So let's just get straight into that. So I'm going to switch over to him. I've got my coffee here going. Got a refill on that. So I am good to go there. That is pretty exciting stuff. So let's go ahead and head on inside. If you remember in the last episode, we picked up like the exploding cigar, those little chattering teeth and stuff like that. So that'll be good.
What do you suppose happened to Hamilton and Madison?
Yes, I'm certain we told them to come on Thursday. I'll wager Madison's with that woman who bakes the cupcakes again, and Hamilton's probably gotten himself into another fight.
I bet they show up late and take all the
Just saw Hamilton this week on a side note. So that was good. That was a good time. All right, so we got the man himself, Hoagie, right there. So let's head on in. So we've got John Hancock there. He is still shivering away. We've got Thomas Jefferson there. What we need this gold-plated quill. Because we've got the other things, right, that we need. We've got the oil, and we've also got the vinegar there. So let's see if we can figure out how to get that quill. So
excuse me.
Yes?
Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke?
Can you also provide me with a light?
Sure.
Sure thing.
Well, in that case...
Great. Nope, not a good look.
Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Sure thing, George. I've got the teeth that you need right here.
Could you use these?
Why, thank you, young man.
Thank you, young man.
Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look! The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
Bothered by your attitude.
You build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
Oh. 2 hours later. Yep. Sure enough. There you go.
You big baby.
Okay. Great. So we got George Washington there with his crazy chattery teeth. We're starting to get this gold quill pin.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Yeah. Alright, well, Thomas Jefferson, or John Hancock finally is not cold, so we can steal his blanket. So that's good. That'll be good. Alright, and we're actually going to have to go all the way upstairs. And see if we can smoke those guys out. I love Hoagie's like so like nonchalant about everything. It's pretty good. Alright, there's the cat and his squeaky mouse toy. We'll check in on that cat a little bit later, I think. Alright, so there's our chimney. What we're gonna do What's that blanket on top of there? Smoke's gonna back up.
Fire!
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
All right.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Just kidding. That trapdoor is very perilous, I will say. Alright. But now with those 3 jokers out of the way, we can go grab that gold quill, and that'll be good. And then we should have everything we need to make our battery for the old Hoagie here. Alright. Awesome sauce. Okay. Now we can... Oh.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket? Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later.
It's time for me to leave. Alright, so... Oop, just kidding. Let's head on down to the grandfather clock. Now we can give Red all of our stuff that we need. Oops. Let's give him the oil.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
We need the vinegar.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Yeah, you do. Alright, and gold quill pen.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room
Stand
to
back,
work.
boy. Look at that thing. Like he sticks the saw into his pocket. That's pretty good.
It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Yeah. Might have accidentally stole your letter about Baltimore, so sorry about that. Alright, let's
Don't
go.
look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where?
Eh?
Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Okay. Alright. So let's see. So what do we got now here? Mr. Hoagie, we got a bucket, we got spaghetti, red paint, a brush, battery. Okay. Let's he's having a snack. Good job, Hoagie. Alright, let's go head on up. So, alright. So we've got to figure out now how to get that battery charged up. We've got the super battery, that's good. But it doesn't have a charge yet. So we got George Washington's room here.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Okay, great. Head on out here, there's the maid's cart.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies.
It is not. There's some soap there.
Ha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly.
Dang it.
Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Got busted, Hoagie. Let's try that again. There we go. Give her a little something extra to clean up there.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
What a mess indeed. Alright.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies.
Alright, good deal. We got some soap. So that's pretty good. Alright, we need to figure out how we're going to get some power. And I think we do that with the help of Ben Franklin, right? Take a look at this thing.
It's totally covered with crud.
That's not great. Let's go see, is Ben Franklin up here? Let me see. Oh, that's Bessie Ross's room. Don't need to go in there. Let's try that one. Aha. Let's see, we've got some kite plans. We've got Ben's bed over here.
Looks like he spent a lot of time in there.
Some kite plans. Check those
I don't
out.
quite see how it can fly. Probably the underwear drawer.
Alright, so Ben is not here. Okay. Let's see. Let's head on into the kitchen. Oh man. Poor John Hancock's back to being cold. Put his fire out. That's bad news. Alright, so we got a water pump here. Let's see. Let's I think we need to clean up that carriage. Glug. That was a big water drop. Bucket full of water. And
The
some
water's
soap.
all sudsy now.
Awesome. Alright. Go clean up this fancy carriage out here. Because for some reason, I don't really remember. Let's see.
Making it dirtier won't help.
Alright, let's clean it up. Obvious, really.
Dum-de-dum.
Yeah, very much so. Of course, you get it cleaned
Looks
up.
like a big storm.
The storm rolls in.
See, this is why I never wash my car.
Hoagie knows. Hoagie knows. There he is, the man himself.
Hey, Ben.
Ben Franklin.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
Wow.
What a
Pretty rude.
genius.
It's pretty rude, Ben Franklin. Alright. So basically we need to get Ben on the hook for wanting to do this stuff. So we can go in, we can talk to him, I think, up in his room. So let's go head upstairs to see what he has to say for himself. Let's see, his room was down on the end, I think. Love it. Alright, let's go in there, see what's up. There he is. Let's talk to the
Hi.
lad.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
Great.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
Just a coffee stain. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's go see what Red's up to. Maybe he has something in mind.
Hey,
What is it this time?
what are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
All right.
Well, see you later.
Fair enough, fair enough.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Okay. Let's see. So, what do we got here? Hammer, paint, spaghetti, water. We got the battery there. We're starting to get that charged up, and I think we got to get Ben Franklin out there with his kite now that the weather's rolled in. So, let's head back to Bernard here. And give that help wanted sign to good old Hoagie. And then C. We got there.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough.
Everyone's giving a hard time to Hoagie there. Alright, so we got our lab coat over here. We gotta grab that. Now we'll see if we can hoodwink Ben Franklin into giving up his kite.
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
Okay.
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over.
Mr.
Doesn't
Brainstorm.
this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it,
All right.
it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history.
Right. Later that day.
No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I like?
For the last time, you're not going to like
Oh, come on now.
anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push
Okay.
the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
On your
Let's
lasagna.
hope so.
Okay. We've got our kite there, so let's go ahead and throw the battery on it.
Now!
And then-
Now!
Oops.
Oops. Just kidding.
What part of the word now didn't you understand?
Duh.
Look, it's very simple. I say now, and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Okay, got it.
Got it.
Marvelous!
I don't know, is my battery still in there? Let's see.
Now!
Push. There we go. Nailed it.
Whee!
Let the hands go like immediately back into the pockets.
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben.
Come on,
hang
Ben.
on.
You can do it.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run
Thanks.
for your life.
That looks not great. That looks not great.
Now that was interesting.
That was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results.
Come on,
Wish
Ben.
me luck. I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
Great. Thus is born the hoagie sandwich. More importantly, we got our batteries, so we are good to go there. And we can head out and plug in our Chronogen. Number 1.
Whoa.
Okay, great. So we got Hoagie all sorted there, so that's good. Let's see here. All right, now we can go ahead and work on Laverne's section. Here, okay. All right, so we're charged up. Let's head back to Laverne here. Oh, okay, sorry about that weird cut there. We're back and we've got Laverne. Gotta refill up my coffee, and we are good to start working on getting her time machine sorted. So she is in here. She is in her tentacle costume. She has a scalpel and a can opener. So she doesn't have a lot of stuff, but let's go ahead and head back down, and we can basically move around the house pretty easy now. We've got our tentacle costume, so let's do that. Let's talk to this guy.
Hi, I'm Laverne.
Laverne, eh? Curious name for a tentacle, I must say. Are you here for the show?
Yes, that's right.
Well, good luck to you then. There are some jolly good prizes to be won. Why, the grand prize is a dinner for 2 at Club Tentacle.
Ooh, Club Tentacle.
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I
Okay.
take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't
Yikes.
possibly imagine
Okay.
the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Right. Grub a maggot salad. Ugh. Coleslaw.
Coleslaw?
Good heavens!
Be seeing you.
All right, that's enough of that. So,
Yes, perhaps I can
all right.
regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
Let's see. So I think what we're looking for is this tentacle right here. There's like arrows pointing at everything. All right, let's talk to this guy.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be
Okay.
judged in 3 categories. Best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Okay.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Yowza. Okay. All right, so we gotta find ourselves a human. Meanwhile,
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening. Like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up. Like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
gross. Keep up there, Tex.
Like,
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this
So I
ridiculous
think that's
human
the,
show
like, the
going
original
on here,
tentacle.
there's
There, he's got like an old
humophiles
beard. I love
everywhere.
it.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Uh-oh. Okay, so there's our ladies. We gotta get a human to go sit with them. So let's go ahead and head on upstairs. I think we can find something. So we've been into the W room. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Got a mummy, got a sweet lamp.
It's that guy from the Hawaiian Cop Show.
The Hawaiian Cop Show. Got some roller skates. Yeah, what do we got? Extension cord.
It's a nice, long, heavy-duty one.
Useful. Alright, let's grab that. Velvet rope.
Which reminds me, how did I get roped into this? It looks quite happy where it is.
Okay.
I
skates.
almost killed myself on a pair of those once.
That doesn't really surprise me, Laverne. Let's grab those. Rap sheet, kleptomaniac.
Groovy.
Lava
No
lamps are
way,
awesome.
those things are dangerous.
Alright. We can talk to Mummy. Let's do that.
Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. I've got to get power to my chronogon.
So I think, because there's the mummy in Hoagie's timeline, right? Like at the
Oh well,
like the front desk of the inn. So I guess he's up here, like having a good time.
I really should go now. Call me sometime, okay?
Oh, Laverne. All right. So I think this mummy will serve as our human entrance. Our competition. Joink. Alright. Let's go down and get our name tag put on it. Oop. Not there. Already been in there. There we go. Alright. Good deal. There's our entrance. Let's go ahead and get our name tag on the mummy there.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's do it.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
Great. Okay, awesome. Let's see. So we can go, where were they at? Let's see. Upstairs here. Haven't been in this door yet. What do we got in there?
Great Scott! You're purple.
Yes?
Let's see.
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
If you will excuse me, I've
Better get
got
out of there.
something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh?
It's kind of dark.
Ah,
Let's get out of there. Let's head on upstairs. Alright. So we got our hallway here. There's the stairs that go back down. Highly restricted judging area. That sounds good.
And so I said to her, that's not my suction cup. You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Alright. So we got the judges there. We got our Dr. Tentacle here. Some certificates and stuff like that. Alright. So I think we've got to wait for these guys to get themselves sorted out. So we're going to go ahead and check back in with Bernard. So we're going to give that to Bernard, the scalpel there. and then go see what he's up to. And first things first, take care of this clown. Rap sheet, vandal, all of it. It's all the stuff there. All right, so box of laughs. We're gonna grab that. Take a look at it here. Man, Bernard's got a lot of stuff.
The voice of Uzo in a box.
That is frightening. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see. What else do we have here? We've got a textbook, flyer. We got all this sorts of stuff. So we need to get this box of laughs to Laverne, I believe. Oops. And we're going to give Laverne this fork as well. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and switch over to Hoagie. Got the carriage there. It's not much cleaner, to be honest, from when we cleaned it, but that's alright. And I think we need to go up here and we can make a little bit more progress on what Hoagie's getting up to. Namely that horse, I think, that's back there. So basically what we're trying to do now is to get Laverne able to pass her, like her human contest, I guess, more or less. So let's go ahead and talk to this horse, see what he's up to. Because we need to get his dentures, I think.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Great.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Everything
Fair
that.
point.
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
If you want to put it that way.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Great.
See you later.
Alright, so we need to get the horse to take out his teeth there.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Gross. Okay, so actually I think we need to switch over to Bernard and grab this textbook with Hoagie. And then, let's give this book to this horse.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Alright, so we put the horse to sleep there, but we can't get his dentures now, which is a really weird puzzle on a side note. Let's go ahead and grab those. Alright, so now we got some dentures for our horse friend, or for our mummy friend. We also need some good hair, so we'll probably use that spaghetti for that too. So let's go ahead and switch over to Laverne, who's up there. So now, let's see what we got. We've got the spaghetti noodles, which are now wet and soggy because they went through the toilet. Of course, we've got a fork, we've got an extension cord, a box of laughs, and some dentures. So that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and get this mummy sorted out. So we can do the soggy noodles. Dang, look at that. That is so gross. Okay, we've got, let's see, dentures. This is very frightening. This is very frightening. Some things, it looks a lot less frightening on the original version, I will say. So there is that, I guess. So that's good. Okay, great. And now all we need to do is get the mummy looking good, so we can use the fork here to straighten up the hair. There's a weird meatball. Don't. Oh God, Laverne. Okay. All right. So, Mummy is off to a pretty good start here. We do have a couple more things we need to get here for Laverne before she's able to get going. So we've got all of our stuff, I think, from Hoagie. Let's head back to Bernard. So Bernard needs to get, we need to get that fake barf, I think, for Laverne. If you remember, we used that speaker in Tentacle's room and it, like, freaked out. So we're going to go ahead and, no, they live. Wait, what room are they in? I can't remember. There we go. Alright, so we gotta get our fake barf off there. So let's go ahead and flip this guy.
Wow, this is loud.
Boom. There's the fake barf. Alright, good deal. Oops. I don't know if you have to turn this on and off, but I'm going to, because I don't want to be leaving loud noises going all the time. Sounds like a bad idea. Alright. Let's head on down, grab our fake barf. We're going to need that for Laverne.
I think it's fake.
I hope it's fake. Novelty enthusiast. Alright, so we got a hamster, we got some fake barf. Boo boo be gone. Alright, so I think we need to send.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Right on, okay. So we're going to give that to Laverne. And also the fake barf to Laverne. And then we can go ahead and switch on back to her. We've got our contestants there. We've got Harold. And basically Harold, I think, is our chief
Howdy.
competition here.
Look, red, white, and blue. Is that Luke coming back in again?
Interesting. Alright.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What
Gross.
are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone here not feeling well?
Gross.
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
Come on, Harold.
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show.
Rules are rules. You okay?
What a mess. I hate
Okay.
cleaning up after humans.
Laverne is like hiding out over here. Alright. So no Harold, so we got these three jokers. I like this guy's wearing like a cone around his head. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Let's
Hey, when
do
are
it in
you
hair.
guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
Oh, alright. They waddle like a little school of penguins over there.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full.
and juicy.
The mummy wins. Agreed.
Agreed, okay. Best hair. Boom, check. Alright, we've got 2 more to win. So let's talk to him. Let's go with
when
Smile.
are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
Got our horse dentures in there. That ought to be good enough to win, I think.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
First place, the money. Mummy, alright. Now leaves us with 1 competition left.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Alright.
Let's go congratulate him.
Nailed it. Okay. First place. That means I should get a prize.
Very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
I'll miss his
It's
laugh.
time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We got to get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Man, everyone wants to get to Baltimore.
Yes, our work here is done.
Oh, look at that. It's an honor just to compete, but winning is better. Well, that's true. Like meatballs in your hair. Where the meatballs came from, because it was just dry
Ted,
spaghetti they
this
had.
is where we part ways. You've certainly helped
Ted,
save
Ted the mummy.
humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison.
Well, yeah, that doesn't really take much, though, does it? Okay, so we still got our boo-boo gone. We have a fork, we got an extension cord, we got a dinner certificate. Oops. Take a look at that.
Dinner for 2 at Club Tentacle.
Club
Dang,
Tentacle.
it says tentacles only.
You are a tentacle, Laverne. We've also
Ooh.
got our trophy. Alright, so, now that we've got that done, we can see if we can go and bribe our Purple Tentacle.
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Prison guard there.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Bowels of brass.
Can it, son? This is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, ick! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
Uh-oh.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
Oh, he's talking about us, Laverne. Better get a move on here and get out of here. No, we don't want to go over there. Alright. I'm gonna head in here.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
Pretty smooth move. Let's see.
I'm
Okay.
here
Great.
to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? Oh, what am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
Okay.
I'm here by
Good for us. We have
accident.
a
Bye.
certificate
Hey,
to Club
I
Tentacle.
don't want to be here either.
Alright, so let's gonna go ahead and give him this certificate that we won.
Whoa! Dinner for 2 at Club Tentacle?
Perfect.
I can't wait to tell my wife.
He's just trying to get me to go to Club Tentacle. No, you got your wife. All right. Well, I mean, I guess
You're free.
that's for the best, I suppose.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
Run
I
wild through the
said you're
woods.
free. Now get off your fat, lazy butts and start enjoying it.
Enjoy being hunted for the rest of our lives by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we ran off, he'd be right on our trail. If we stay here, we know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions,
Laverne
tigers,
getting a little
and
violent there.
skunks. Man, I hate skunks.
Oh man, I hate skunks too. Okay, so we're going to be making a skunk, and that is what we're going to be doing in the next one. I think I'm going to go ahead and pause this one here for now. We're just about finished with Laverne's part of the story here, getting her machine powered back on, and then we'll be able to kind of wrap up the game. So I don't know if we'll finish quite in the next one, but we'll see. We'll see how we do. We're doing pretty good here. So that was fun. Had a little bit of a fashion show there with our mummy friend, and I did some good stuff. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I got Purple Tentacle. He's going to be helping me lead the way throughout the rest of the game. So if you are liking the playthrough, go ahead and like and subscribe. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about Day of the Tentacle, about this remastered version of it. Looks a fair bit better than the original one, to be quite honest. So that's pretty awesome stuff. So check that out, subscribe, and tune in. We'll be carrying on with Day of the Tentacle soon. So bye for now. Cheers.